folks, Todd here with Professional One Real Estate in Plymouth, Michigan, and today wanted to talk with you about the disclosure for agency relationships. Now before we get into that, I want to make it very clear. What we're talking about here are documents that relate specifically to the buying and selling of real estate in the state of Michigan. So if you're watching this and you're not in the state of Michigan, sorry, I don't think this might apply to you, but it does apply to us here in the state of Michigan. The disclosure for agency relationships is simply that, but it's only a disclosure. So when myself or another agent puts a disclosure in front of you, just know that the state of Michigan says, hey, agents, make sure your clients understand exactly what flavors of agency relationship there are out there. The agency relationships that exist are the following. There's buyer's agency, we're all familiar with that, I bet, and there's seller's agency. There's also something called transaction coordinator. Let's go through those three just from top to bottom: buyers, sellers, and transaction coordinator. Next up is seller's agency. The seller's agent has a fiduciary responsibility to the seller. That means that the seller's goals, wants, and needs in the sale of their Michigan property are covered and held dear by the seller's agent. The final flavor is transaction coordinator, and it's not even an agency thing, really. Transaction coordinator is simply someone that takes the paper from the buyer, makes sure that they're signed from the buyer to the seller or from the seller to the buyer. There is no fiduciary responsibility to either party. And that is the agency disclosure here in the state of Michigan. This is Todd with Professional One in Plymouth, Michigan. Take it easy.